I usually wait for the song to be over before I start my stream. Like, I move right to the page with the webcam on. I'm just gonna go into it right now. Hello, everybody. Hello. I was late because I fell asleep here at my desk. I nodded off. I fell asleep. And I wake up and it's like 9:07. I'm like, oh crap. So I passed out here on my desk. That is the first time that has ever happened. Hello, everybody. Hello. As you can see here, I have a little sketchbook. It's not really a sketchbook, it's a watercolor paper pad, but I'm calling it a sketchbook because that's what I'm using today. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm literally like just waking up right now. I think I took maybe like a 15-minute nap. And I didn't mean to. I just kind of nodded off. So I just woke up. Good morning, everyone. I don't know what I'm going to draw today. I'm leaving that up to the lovely art dice here. I've taken out 6 of them that it's kind of irrelevant to what I am going to be using because I already have the medium picked out. But the 3 that are in here, right, you see it says like building, fish, mountains, you know, like subjects. But yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoy. I am not gonna do that, Spank. I have my limits. I'm not gonna do that. Also, his new model is already like drawn up, so What is your drawing idea, Samuel? Let's move over to here. You guys can see the bigger screen. So this is the first time I'm going to use the art dice here. I am not sponsored by the makers of the art dice. Just need to preface that. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. There we go. But this is the first time I'm using them on the stream. So this one here, this is like the emotions, stuff like that. This one is perspective. Maybe is that what it is? That has, there's a texture. Excuse me, it says texture. It says it here what they are. I did not go grocery shopping today, so I do not have any goldfish. A battle damaged hobo with a tattered cloak on with bloody foot wraps on with a revolver. That sounds like a murder hobo from D&D. That's what that sounds like to me. Oh, thank you, Harley Dad. Got the hashtag. Basically, Odysseus at the end of the Ithaca saga with a revolver. That would be a very unique design. I would have to give it more. I'd have to give it some more dedicated time. Today, I'm really hoping to just do something very, very simple. Because again, like I literally woke up maybe. What? I woke up at 9:07 from like a little nap that I didn't like want to take, didn't like plan on taking it. It just happened, and I woke up with like the left side of my neck is a little bit stiff. So yeah. Guess I'm on Sunday. Oh, tomorrow. Well, I do need to go to the grocery store and get more creamer because we are out of creamer. So this one is the what does it say it is? Setting. So I'm not using these ones. I'm just showing you guys what the different dice are. This is the medium. This one is color. And I'm just doing a pencil drawing today, so I don't need to use the colors. But I might use this one tomorrow. And then this one is the style. So you're about to go. Oh, I just stayed up to say hi real quick. Oh, thank you for staying up to say hi, Dark Knight. I try to make him great. I try. Roll the D. Yes. We'll do a. Yeah. The ones I'm actually using for this stream are in here, but we have abstract, hard rough texture, blue, anger, indoors with graphite pencils, and yeah, that's all of them. But yes, so anyways, yes, without further ado, I'm gonna put these over here because we will use these ones a different day, and we're gonna do the subject ones in here. I'm going to be sketching on this paper because tomorrow I'm doing some watercolor paintings. I haven't done watercolor in a very long time, so we'll see how that goes. But first I'm going to sketch it out with my pencils here, and then do some inking here with my my pens. So, which I love these pens. These are great. great pens. The Micron, the Sakura. Is it Sakura? Sakura Pigma Micron. So, anyways, yeah. Let's see what it has for me today. Plants, trees. That's a nice one. Human child. Sports games. Okay. Let's see what we can do with that. Give me a second while I stretch, because my gosh, I need a freaking stretch. Good grief. Human child. Which is really fitting because there's an Undertale song playing right now. Right now while drying and drinking that McDonald's Sprite. Dude, the McDonald's Sprite is so crispy. I don't know what they do differently with the mixture between like the syrup and the soda water and stuff, like, and the CO2. But like it makes it so much crispier. I don't get it. Very true is. Very true. Very wise words. Okay. Let's that one, what was it? Sports/games. There we go. I think I'm gonna flip it around this way. There we go. I don't know. Sometimes that just happens. The brain says we're gonna use this word. It sounds the same. That's what I like to assume. Oh my goodness. It's that early water break already. Okay. Let's try this out. I have an idea of what I'd like to do. I might get an artist club on really quick. Well, it provides good context, because I didn't know who originally said that quote, so. Move myself over. We'll put some trees back here. I know you guys can't see like super well over here, because I'm drawing very lightly. I'm gonna put this cup over here. There we go. Yeah, so I'm drawing very lightly right now, just to get an idea of like where I want things at. My angle is going to be very, very off. How do I make a good cloak? Like in drawing? It really depends on like how long the cloak is and the direction that it's flowing in and like where it's sitting on the body. A lot of thing with clothing, and I still struggle with this sometimes, is like figuring out where like the tension is and where like the like how heavy the fabric is, right? Like, so for instance, right, like my artist glove here, if I bend my finger here, there's now tension where this crease is. So there's a crease line right here. This is a seam, so we're not gonna pay attention to this. But like there's tension right here, you know, when I close my pinky finger and my ring finger here, is that there's tension. So there's a little bit of a line there. So it's all about like figuring out where the fabric gets distributed to. So, and I use references. I'll look up a picture of a lady in a dress, you know, swaying to the left, you know, to see how that dress flows to the left, right? You know, or to the right, if there's like some like wind going by. So that's what I would say. Not me crocheting a blanket. Oh my goodness. At first I read that as basket. I was like, hey, yeah. I may or may not have started a wall basket that has a very confusing pattern. So I've made some adaptations to make it make sense. Sit around is fire and sing our early lurking song. EARLYLURKINGSONG song. Enjoy your early lurk there is. It's always a gamble when I use the eraser on the back of the pencil here, because like every now and then I'll get like a black smear, and I don't want that. A half double crochet blanket. Oh, there's something really satisfying about those kinds of stitches. I don't get it, but I like those kind of stitches a lot. I think I'm drawing something that reminds me of my childhood. I think that's what this is gonna end up being. You got contests? What are contests? I'm new to crocheting, so I'm still learning things. I don't know what a contest is. Our little chitors? Chiters? What is that? I don't know what that is. I am not the best at drawing human children. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I can draw chibis. That's as close as it gets to human children, though. Gonna end up being way too big. What chibi children? Chibi children? that would equal to like infants in my head. It's like two negatives equal a positive. Two children equal infant. It's the thing that goes in your eye instead of glasses. Oh, contacts. Right? Yes, as is tradition with the candle. Maybe I should have they should have like a candle that goes like right here on top of the fireplace or something. We get that like double candle, double fire action there. I don't know if you can be trusted with that, Neo. I don't know. You have to prove yourself worthy. You gotta go through the trials. Virtual CPS trials. There's these really cute jeans for 100 yen. Oh my goodness, a steal. Good find. The last time that I went to a thrift store / like Goodwill, secondhand store, I got a couple of pairs of jeans. I got a huge bag of yarn and an orange overshirt, which anytime I find something that like can be used in a Gumi cosplay, I get it. If I have the funds for it, I get it. But like anything that is orange or like a light pastel yellow or green, I get it. So shades of gray black as blood or anything dark colored blue when drawing monochromatic. Very true, yes. It's a very deep kind of a color, so having a deep value there definitely translates. Yeah. The color, the colorful watercolor paint, please. Oh my gosh, I have accidentally done that before, like in all realness right now. I have done that before, and it tasted terrible. It didn't taste like rainbows. It didn't taste like orange, cream or whatever, strawberry cream, whatever, color I was using. It didn't taste like that. It tasted like paint water. So don't do that. If you can help it, don't do that. Like, have your designated paint cup say, like, this is paint water, don't drink it. Honestly, so have I. Yeah. Hello, Blade. Hello, Yesaya. Welcome on back. I'm doing traditional artwork today. Okay, now for the part that is gonna really mess me up. Don't erase or shading these chunks for a chunky texture. Yes. Don't actually do that. Make like a whole smoothie out of your art leavings. Are they strong arts? They're tasty. The only thing I ever actually consumed was charcoal pastel dust. Oh goodness, how did you do that? Someone in my class ate a pencil lead and then the pencil hole. What? Yeah, I'll say that's freaking strange. Where did I get my drawing tablet from? I got it from... Well, this one in particular, I got...
Hi, Euphie. Wolf sent people to raid.
Oh, hello, Ragul. And then Harley Dad is also announcing the Wolf Raid. Welcome on in, everyone, from the Wolf Raid. I am half awake. Welcome in. I'm doing traditional artwork today. And I used my art dice here to decide for me what it is that I'm going to be drawing. So we rolled plants/trees. we've got some trees here in the background that you can't really see. Harley Dad, thank you for joining the membership. You have begun the growth of the succulent in the pot. Every month that you are subscribed as a member, it will grow. Raguls has grown some more leaves. I've been tired. I've been tired. I had the stream set for 9 o'clock. I ended up passing out for like 15 minutes. I woke up at 9:07. I was like, oh crap. So as I said, I'm like, I'm half awake. So we also rolled human child and sports/games. So that's what we've got so far. The gas leak. You know, I thought that you might have been up to something. This is what I'm saying, man. Hello, Christus. Hello. I don't know why it keeps saying that, because I changed the shout out. So this one I got from eBay, silly. It's an XP pen, 15.6 inch artist tablet. I got it off eBay. You can also get it off of just the website. Let me log into my Streamlabs because that should have been changed. No, I don't know who that is. Is it like a soccer player or a football player? Football. I'm sorry. I don't have his channel as a shout out. Cloudbot. Padua. Oh my gosh, it didn't freaking save. Okay. I'm gonna freaking save. I'm gonna copy that. Paste that. Oh, it's because he changed his name. Because it says that it can't find the user on the platform because he changed his name. It's Wolf's fault that it didn't work anymore. There. Okay. Now that's updated. And then we'll make one here. Check out. And over at. Let me get the channel. Channel, copy, we will paste, come on, paste that there. Okay. I made a shout out command for you as well, Harley Dad. So whenever you chat for the first time in my chat, Streamlabs will automatically pull up the link to your channel. There we go. Crisis averted. What is the website? Here, I'll find it for you really quickly. XP pin. I'll even find the exact tablet for you. If they still have it, which they should. They should. $15.6. Here it is. We will copy that and put it into there. That is the tablet that I use for my digital streams right here. This is my second one. My first one I gave to my youngest brother. Is it expensive? The tablet, well, it says the product is currently unavailable. So when I bought it new, it was $300. But the website link has all of the like specs for it. I wonder if... So they have the Artist 15.6 Pro V2. And that is, I think, basically the equivalent, but it's just been upgraded a lot, and it's like $280. There's that one. What about just the regular Pro? Do they still have the regular Pro? Yeah, so the regular Artist 15.6 Pro is $259. So it's a little more affordable. But they have a whole bunch of different tablets over there. No problem, Harley Dad. There you go. See, it goes and it shouts you out. Cars are painted with lead paint and they didn't rust out as bad as new cars. Oh, the give and takes of the cons and the pros. Pros and the cons of the lead paint. We have improved as a society in some aspects. Hobo's almost done? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that you're making progress on that. Did you say that you ate road salt? What? I can't imagine that could be good for you. I can't imagine that could give you the sodium that you need. They don't make it how they used to. They've changed the formula. Just like they changed the formula for the Reese's peanut butter cups, and now they don't taste the same anymore. The Butterfingers. They don't taste the same. I used to eat table salt from the street. Used to. That is wild. I don't know where I would put the bee cage in this one. Maybe like up like by the ceiling over here. I still do sometimes, but it's really yum. I mean, some people really like the sodium. Some people really like salty stuff. You know, that's what they mean in the recipes by, like, you know, season to taste. You know, add salt to taste. If you like it a little more salty, you know, that's on you. If you like lots of pepper, put lots of pepper in it. You know? I'm looking over at I think it's it's Strongheart. So Strongheart's avatar, the cat, anytime that it is holding an item that is like a piece of food, right? So like the avatar is the pink cat, and it's holding a banana. Anytime it sits and it does its idle animation, it looks like it is eating the banana. And I love that. I think it's amazing. You go collect Coco, you eat that banana. Oh, hold on. I need to hold on a second. I need to have the sake bottle in my cat's paw. Let me just pull that up. Each banana. Yeah, let me pull up the extension panel, as I need to put a sake bottle in my cat's hand. There it is. Okay. We click on it, we sign in. And we wait for a second for that to pull up. Yes, very good. Very good. Camera on, looking at my frame is visible. It's okay, so I was saying, yeah, just don't eat road salt. Take it from a former salt eater. You know what you said? Maybe one of these days you should get like a salt lick, like a whole like salt lick made for like livestock, made for horses. Here we go. Yeah. My cat's holding a sake bottle. Yes. Now it kind of looks like the cat is smacking the sake bottle on its head. It's had too much. Hello, Big Dogma. It's good to see you again. Shipping in to show some love. It's just make cookies. Why does Charlie Tag have red hair? I thought he was bald. Oh no. You'll have to ask him that. I don't know. I don't know why. But thank you for the maple cookies. I really like maple cookies. It's gonna be due time for me to make some more cookies. I made a bunch of peanut butter ones and we have one left. Unless Wolf has already eaten it, because then they're gone. They're all gone. Thank you. Can I from a shaking hand? It is absolutely sweet. Yes, a shaking of the hand. Believe it or not, this tablet is like fairly like middle of the road. So I think they have tablets that are like $80, and they go up to like $5,000 for some of them, and those ones are like huge freaking tablets that would take up my entire desk space, and it would be like overboard. So I think those ones are the Cintiqs, the Wacom Cintiqs. So at one point I wanted one of those. So it's lurk time. Enjoy your lurking. It's Stevie time. Don't change that channel. There's that story of me in the interview when I'm talking about eating roast salt as a kid. All I can picture is the kid that goes like, he's stuttering around and he's saying like, do you ever wonder, do you ever, like, it's just like stuttering. Road salt, do you ever road salt eat? Oh my goodness. See, my hair in here is gray. My avatar's anyway. Oh yes, you have the Haku one. That's actually my my favorite character of the Vocaloid characters, is the Haku one. Asking for the artist 12 third. Okay, gotcha. I hope that you end up getting it. It makes a huge difference in the artist journey, I guess I'm saying. It does make a huge difference though. Wolf make you work on his truck top. What a save! Well, it benefits me as well. We get to have more storage space in the truck whenever we travel, so. And I would rather help him on it rather than I'd rather help him on it than have him throw out his back because he's doing it by himself. I drag him from the from the garage into the front room with the TENS unit on, okay, you're roboted up. Yes, that exact same quote is excuse me. Have you ever had a dream have you ever had a dream where you're eating road salt? Have you ever had a dream where the road salt eats you? After my random tangent, I come back to reality and ask, I'm sorry, where were we? I seem to have lost my mind in a very strange mental apparatus. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what became of me. throw some more stars in there. Stream fills me with determination. I love the Undertale themes that we got going on. putting some ink down on the page here. Excuse me. Okay, let's start very, very small. I'm using a 005 pen, so it is teeny tiny. You can't even see it on the camera. It is very, very teeny tiny. The vengeful hobo with the revolver is finished. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, you have birthed another character. Creativity strikes again. So I think I will line this. The smallest of the pens here is going to be used for everything in the background, and then as we get like closer to the foreground, the thickness of the pen size will change. So for example, right, like you can't really see the tip of this one, but for the 08 you can see the tip of that one, the little black tip there. So that's going to be like in the foreground here. So we'll have some differentiation, some variety of pen width. Strongheart, I don't know if you watch Amazing Digital Circus at all, but apparently we're getting a new episode on like National Frog Day. So I don't know if that's gonna mean anything. I hope it does. But we'll see. Yes, I didn't know we had a National Frog Day. Well, that was until I saw the timestamp. Wait, what? What? The timestamp drew you in? Just started watching the first episode. I'm late. I'm very invested, to be honest. You get invested very quickly because there's so much mystery that's involved with it. I would say definitely pay attention to the backgrounds sometimes, because there's little like foreshadowing that starts happening. I'm like, what the heck? National I'm gonna eat a liver day. You would definitely celebrate, that is. You even have a day for almost everything. Yeah. And I have to wonder like how they like first come about. You have to like file for it and then like do like campaigning. Celebrate National Ice Cream Day, National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, National Socks Day. Trying to protect myself from another hyperfixation, but oh well. Yeah, and like honestly, when something piques your interest like that, you gotta go all out. You gotta get fully invested into it. You as well, Samuel. Thanks for hanging out with us, and good job on finishing another project. Didn't show any thumbnail on it, and it didn't even have a title. Oh, that's ominous. That's a bit ominous. I would be a little freaked out by that. National Radish Day, yes. I wonder when that is. I'm gonna move these here so I can actually put my hand here. Not go over that part because there's a tree right there. Okay. Let's do just like a little bit of like maybe a little bit of that on the mountain. Okay, I will move from the 005 and we will go over to I have two 005s. Why do I have two? I don't know why I have two. That is interesting. But we'll move over to a 1. I'll put these two back. Surprised me with this the thumbnail. I said we possibly do not look at the time set, but had a time set for 1.2 million hours on it. What? That sounds like it's like a test of like how long of a video you can have. That sounds like it's like a stress test kind of a video. That's insane. Did you take a screenshot or a picture of it? Because that'd be crazy to see, honestly. Be like, I want to see that actually. That's freaking nuts. Yep, I'll be back on again tomorrow. I'm gonna work on watercolors, so if I get brave enough, I might actually color this one in with some watercolors. Time stream going to tonight. Actually, I don't know until I'm done doing the line work on this. So, and then if I feel like the next page, right, because I have a lot of different pages over here, if I feel like the next page I want to draw up some more plants, right, then that's what I'll do, because I find that drawing plants is a lot easier. It's a lot easier than drawing whole scenes. So video is only 12 hours. What? Maybe I don't know. Like the thumbnail says it, but the actual video is only 12. Took a very long time to load. That's why I wonder if it's like a stress tester kind of a video for YouTube's like servers or something. It's lurking song time. Shall we gather around the campfire? There we go. We're sitting around the campfire, singing our lurking song. Our LURKINGSONG song. It's too long, you're not a true lurker. It's my lurking song. That is the lurking song. The end. Good night. The end. What brand are those fine liners? They are Sakura Pigma Micron. And with that, the lurking season has come to an end. Good night. Yes, good night to all of those who are heading on out and going to sleep. I wish you good rest. I wish you good dreams. I hope to see you again on tomorrow's stream. If not, I hope to see you again anytime that you can make it. Lurking fine liners. They're definitely interesting trees. They're definitely interesting. Okay, now we're gonna move up to a number 2. A number 2 here, so the liner is a little bit thicker. Do they include a brush nib? No. Not from what I saw. I think they're just like this. So. Yep, have a good night, Zilly. See you later. Someone to view this a million hours long. I have had YouTube back in 1870, 1880. Wait, what? They can't just like upload a whole video that's like that? Just to like stress test it? Or are you talking about it like a live stream? Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. I don't think these are like brush nibs. I think these are just like regular nibs. But I have some markers. Where are they? I have these ones. I have the Copic, however you say it. And these ones have the brush nib on them, which I like. I like this kind a lot. It makes coloring very nice, very wholesome and satisfying. Because there's also a chisel end as well. So I have that one. I have a brown. I have another brown that's actually still inside of the packaging from the store that I bought it from. This is inside of an Asian grocery market, Asian grocery store. It's a bookstore inside of a grocery store. So they're expensive. But I also have these colors too. And I have one more. Where is it? And then I have these ones too. But again, they're expensive, so I got these like years between each other. So, and that store is like pretty far away. It's 1860. Someone's going to have a video that long. It must be a live stream maybe or something. I don't know, because YouTube was definitely not around back then. Your childhood was cool. Well, good for you. I'm glad that you have that. Okay, I'm gonna do some lining on this bench right here that I've drawn. And my math is mathin' today. The logic is on your side. I also need to line this other tree that's over here. I'm gonna pick up a smaller pen here. Just for the textures inside of the bench. Okay, we'll put the 2 pen away, and we'll pick up a, I believe this is 05. I don't know if you're able to give gold for a sound effect. You can always try. It might be like exclamation point give at person that you want to give gold to, and then the number. That might work. Well, you get gold by like participating in the boss battle, or like the basketball game, or like whenever there's like a little star, like these, you get, I think, 20 gold from catching the stars. And I think you also accrue gold by just like being active in chat. I know that you definitely get it from, you get vibe coins from being active in chat as well. Dinter learned. For tea, yes, for tea. Afternoon tea. Welcome back, Sambo. It's flying Australia. New Australian animal has been unlocked. The flying onion. It turns the camera as a Seinfeld music, please. That show, if you take the laugh track out of it, is psychotic. Thank you, Iz. Yes. If you are enjoying the creative vibes, be sure to click subscribe. Click the like button. I'll watch videos sometimes, and like the people that say like, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button, like that will make the subscribe button like have like a ring around it, or like the like button will have a ring around it, so it's like, that's pretty neato. I'm gonna go back to the 2. Because the netting in here, I would like to be just a little bit thinner. What? What does that mean to you? What does that mean? What? The plastic pill rings that you throw in the water to die for. Oh. But what do you mean that children walk inside of them? What do you... Who what? Who what? Very true, Yesiah. They come in many different shapes and forms. That is true. Friends are coming over this weekend. I need tips. I think they hate me. Place banana peels in the house everywhere and watch them fall. Make sure you get it on camera too. Sorry. You know that image of the Persian cat room guardian that has like its hands up going like, why? But why? That is how I feel they might react. Very true, Yesiah. Yes, I concur. If they hate you, hate the night tenfold. Assert dominance. Show them who's alpha in this house. Bring a water guy filled with lemon juice. I'm kidding, don't actually do that. Fills the ugliest color of paint known to man mixed with lemon juice. Yeah. And like super hot sauce. The nice thing that I like about these pens is that they're very quick to dry and they don't smear. This pink talk is making me thirsty. Christus, I worry about you sometimes. Who do you think is the most sane one here? That's a great question. I think we've all started slowly losing our minds the longer that we're in this creative corner. At times, I have to say Yesiah. At times, I'm like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Seen a demon deer about 40 feet from me at the end of my dirt road where I live it across the road so silent. When it hit the woods, silence. I had my gun on me and I still got scared. Oh my gosh. Was it like staring at you? Because that would freak me out. Yeah. A sip doesn't hurt anyone. Unless it's got lead in it. Might have some consequences after that. So it's looking beautiful, but then you put your paintbrush in the water with a random color and then the paint water turns ugly. Yeah. A lot of times if you are like mixing a bunch of different colors together, you get brown. You get some subtle variation of brown. Neo, you were added to the list of people that worry me. You and Chris just both worry me. Excuse me, I had to stretch. Okay. Let's get our 2 pen. I'm just gonna put in some of these little grass blades. Some grass blades there. Okay, we'll take a 5 pen, do some grass blades that are just like a little bit closer. Eventually I will need to get a new one of these because the nib is split in half. If you're seeing this, please recommend more indie digicore music artists. Yes, please, YouTube algorithm. Put some more of that in Ham Palace's feed. Also, welcome on in. You want a mountain in your future apartment? The only way that I could see that being like realistically possible is if you had like a figure of a particular mountain, like Mount Fuji or Everest or Mount Hood or Rainier or something, right? Like, or like a Lego figure. Or like a painting of it, maybe, or like a picture. Why is it so subbed? Well, I took a nap and I didn't mean to. Right here at the desk. And I woke up and it was 9:07. I was supposed to start my stream at 9. So that might be why. Because I'm like half awake. Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy frickin' Mountain. Okay. Let's do do I have anything around me? I'll use this. This is essential oil that has peppermint. It has peppermint in it. It smells so good. What time am I gonna be off? I'm hoping to go to midnight. Oh my gosh, it smells so freaking good. It smells so good. I'm gonna put some on my wrist. It smells good. But yeah, I'm hoping to go to midnight. If I start passing out before then I'll call it a stream. A little bit bigger than what I intended, but that's okay. Kind of emphasizes that this is like maybe a kid because the ball is bigger. We're just saying that so I can cope. Football. Football. Which makes more sense because, like, you use your feet to interact with this ball. But in American football, you don't kick the ball. It should be handball. Toss ball. Grab a ball and run ball. The 8-ball gives terrible advice sometimes. Take it with a grain of salt. It will lead you astray. And it will not care about any consequences that unfold. So I'm not going to condone anything that the 8-ball says. And if people aren't comfortable with it, then people aren't comfortable with it. That is up to you, Strongheart. That is entirely up to you. Football should have been soccer, and soccer should have been football. I think if the American football players were wearing like really fancy socks, right? Like very, very like intricately patterned socks, because like I'm sorry, I'll see myself out. But you know, I'm just like, I don't know, man. You're kicking a ball with your feet, hence football. Yeah. That's like, it just makes more sense that way. I don't know why we call it that. I don't know. Maybe I'll eventually like come across a video essay that explains it. Cause that perplexes me. Cheetos, nice is. Jeez. I do see the chat, yes. At least Latin America got it right with the word football. Right, yeah. Is it spelt like fulbo? Latin American stole the word football and made it into football. Yeah, yeah. Ain't nothing original over here. I get aggressive with foosball, Spank. I get mean. I get angry. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, that last Yeah, we all see it. We all see it. What else did we steal, I wonder? Probably a lot of things, honestly. People get an idea like, oh, that looks fun. I'm gonna make an Americanized version of that. Today it's El Clasico Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Oh. Well, I hope that the team that you are rooting for wins. I hope that you are blessed with a win today. Yeah, there's no reason for you to leave. But yeah, the 8-ball questions are public. It's all chat commands. There's no whispering over here to the 8-ball. We're all just screaming into the void of the 8-ball, hoping that it gives us sound guidance, but it is always flawed. It is a hate ball filled with hate. Is foosball the devil? I'm still thinking about it. I was perplexed by this question, Spank. Turn this. Turn this around so I can get to this shoe. Have a good rest, Samuel. Don't stress about it too much. But have a good rest. Get some good sleep. I gotta say at the very beginning of me being here, went to the mall and finally got myself something I always wanted to get myself ever since 2018. Oh, what was it? You got yourself some jean jackets. Oh, how fun. Are you gonna put any patches on them or just keep them clean? Keep them bare? I know some people like to put patches on them, but it just kind of depends on what your style is. I'm supposed to go that way. Whoops, guys. For years and years, and my brother knew how much I used to talk about me getting them. I'm glad that you finally got them. Were you intending on finding those at the mall, or you just stumbled across them and were like, oh my gosh, finally, I'm gonna get them? Yes. Sometimes I feel like having that like not been the goal or the mission, and then finding them and getting them anyway is kind of, I don't know, better, because it's like a surprise. Okay. Let's go into the background. Get like a number. That's another 005. I don't need it to be that thin. Where's the 2? I had my mind set on getting them, but I forgot for a minute until I bumped into a store that I saw have them. Oh, nice. A good visual reminder, like, oh yeah, that's right. I need this. This is bucket list material here. Welcome back, Giz. Okay, so now put some of these back where they belong. I'm trying to organize. Dagoosh. Oh no, it better say anything but why did it? Okay, why not? I will give you many good reasons why not. That would be terrible. We would all miss you. You have so much left to live for. Like, I swear, this 8-ball is like possessed. That's why I say don't listen to the freaking 8-ball. Don't do it. What the heck? Should I put a fork in the toaster? No. Say anything but yes, 8-ball. Anything but yes. Ask again later. We'll see. That's better than saying yes. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice little clouds going on there now. Okay, time to pull out the eraser. Oh, this is actually like one of my most enjoyable moments of doing artwork like this. I'm glad that I put the variable into the answer so that like it tells you who it's responding to. Otherwise, I think we would have all been very confused about who it was like giving answers to. So let's get our number 1 pen here and just kind of fill in like these little spaces here that like there could be a tree back here. And because it's mesh, you just see like a little bit of it. So we kind of see through it. And then I gotta close that. Close that. There we go. Now, let's see. I think we might do some work on this tomorrow, doing some watercolors on it. I think that'd be fun. And it's already nice and like prepared for it. Now I have another page here. And I'm just gonna use the remainder of the stream to freehand some plants. Some plants. So we'll do that. And I'm not gonna try to sketch them out or anything. I'm just gonna draw them. And I'm actually gonna do it like this. Start with my markers. Excuse me. Get some of these. This. I might as well take out all of my Copics. Oh, I don't know if I showed that light blue one. There we go. That's all the Copics that I have. I'm watching Bob Ross on TV. Yes. Yes. Happy little trees, my dear friends. Happy little trees. And start. I don't know what we're gonna put in this space, but we're just gonna do it. And I'm actually gonna turn my canvas. I'm gonna turn my canvas this direction because I want it to be in this direction. I'm gonna move these over here. Let me actually, before I start this one, I'm gonna do some cleanup. Freaking love these dice. They have a kind called writer's dice. It's either writers or an author, but it's like it helps with writer's block, just like this one helps with artist block. Me and my friend were making a joke about Bob Ross paintings. Oh yeah, what was the joke about? I once saw him paint 3 guys with a freaking paintbrush. Dude, yeah, he was a beast. He was something else. It just sucks that the paint thinner took him out. Try to join us a quite contemporary picture. So a profile picture that would make the dragged referee down when you took your culture identity for a walk with the husband. What? What does that mean, Strongheart? I know it's getting late, but like, holy. I don't know what it means. What does it mean? Oh my gosh. Starting off with a nice little whimsical tree over here. And I don't think that this is... No. Not really bleeding over to the other side. Like, it's just a little bit here where I pressed too hard, but for the most part, no. Just make it a little bit taller up here. Kind of swaying off to the right. See, now I'm getting into my Bob Ross era. We're joking about our OCs appearing in a Bob Ross painting. Oh, gotcha. This is how exhaustion in its purest form. This is what exhaustion in its purest form looks like. Very true. That is an accurate statement. Look at him, a little friend. Little friend. A very light green, don't I? Where is my light green? Oh, duh, it's right here. Well, actually, before I do that, I have a darker brown. And the nice thing with these markers is that you can like layer them up. And it subtly gives, like if you want like a wood texture, you can kind of build that up. I do want some shadow. I don't need too much of it. Just a little bit. Go. I wish I would have gotten a marker that was like between these two browns. Making beats. Reaper is free. Just saying. is doing some like not entirely random tapping, but just kind of following like the groupings of the branches. That's how I'm doing that. And then we'll make like a couple of little patches. You can kind of see through the leaves. And we kind of sporadically color it in. The bee's knees in a gently breeze. Spitting rhymes out here. Okay. Done a lot in there. I'm gonna take a darker green color here. Next week's stream quote is "On the bee's knees and a gently breeze," because yes. Half happy tree. Yes. Yes. The other half of it's somewhere in the void over here. Put some of the darker green back behind here. Kind of tuck it away. Tuck it away in the shadows. The nice thing about doing drawings of plants is that they can take so many different shapes and forms that it's freeing in that way. That there's not like too many rules that you have to conform to or abide by. Okay, and now, oops, there we go. Let's take that green color here. I'm gonna give his little friend here some leaves. Little shrub, little shrubbery. this one I am just following the branches, removing leaves on the branches. Now, for the rest of this, let's see what we can do here. I have some purple. Should I drop my sorrows in spray? I mean, that's better than, you know, than something that's more unhealthy for you. Okay, here. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh. I was not expecting that color. I was not expecting that one. Well, I hope that in time, your confidence grows. But, you know, life is all about taking chances, learning from those chances taken. But time does a lot for healing too. So, in due time, I hope that it'll get better. Deep reddish blue. Oh, this is the color that I wanted to kind of use here. Okay. I don't know what to do with this party right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do with that, because this was not the color that I thought that it was going to be. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a more subtle color. But no, it was not. It's a billion radishes. It's not enough to fill the sorrow tube. It's not enough. Maybe 1,000,000,001. One more Cantars explodes. Yeah, I don't know what else to do with this, honestly. I don't know. I feel like I just ruined it with all of this blue here. Good thing I have another page. Underwater tree. Yeah. Yeah, it do be looking like that. You know what I could do? Is maybe like... Because I'm going to be doing watercolors tomorrow. I'm gonna paint over this over here. I might be able to fix it with some watercolors tomorrow. We'll see. See how it goes. Yeah, I haven't seen him today, but I hope he's doing all right. Wherever he's at, preserved in amber, stuck underwater. Oh yeah, I bet you that would actually look super cool if it was in like a digital format. That would look very ethereal almost. Welcome back, silly. What is up with your spelling too dark? Too dark? Too light? I thought at first it said like your amazing premonition. I was like, what? We out here having premonitions. What? I will try my best to. Again, I'm like half awake, so. But again, like, I'll try my best to. I got some cute lavenders going on there. And I have another purple right here that is more of a bluish and a purple. So I'm gonna make another one of these. I like it too, Isaiah. It's very calming. They are the Copic or Copic, however you want to say it, Chow. So there is a brush tip end, and then there's a chisel tip end on them. And if you look up how much a pack of them costs, you will be on the floor. That's why I buy them individually. There's color with the tips of the purple ones. I definitely do like these colors. I think that that was like the intention when I bought them. I was like, I think I'm gonna like draw some flowers with them. I am going to end up changing this song and removing it from the playlist. So, abrupt song change. There we go. There we go. I might in the future do a variation like that, but I'm going to keep these how they are. Just to have the separation. I'll also add a shorter one right there. Hello, it has been a while. Welcome back. You lost the stream avatars? How did you lose them? This is completely zoomed out. So I don't know what you're asking for. I am gonna do some lining though of these, because I really do like the way that these look when they're lined. Oh, actually, before I do that, I need to add some leaves to the very bottoms of these. I have shown my face in the past. If you look in previous live streams, I have. Yeah. But these days it's just easier for me to do hand cams and use my avatar. Yeah, exactly, Spank. Like, you can simply just go back. That's how I started. My very first stream on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sounds like it freaking hurt. Oh my gosh. When did that happen? Going to get water after bed. Oh, a few nights ago. Oh gosh. I hope that it's healed. At least just a little bit, if anything. Oh goodness. At least it was just like some scratches and nothing got broken or, you know, like severely damaged. But regardless, that sucks anyway. Red two shoes as tofu toe shoes. Yesaya, you need to get some sleep, man. You need to get some sleep. I worry for you. I worry for you, man. Yep, it's getting close to the next hour. Yep. I've got 2 minutes. Okay. Let's see. And a little extra there. I don't know what it is about this style, but like I like it. I really like it. I cannot guarantee that you guys are gonna finish that boss battle. It is almost the end of the stream. So you can give it your best shot. But by the time that the boss shows up, I'm gonna be typing up my end of stream links. and you'll be on the ending page. Hopefully it's the bear. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. I'll save this one for later, but again, like I really do like that style there. It's cute. It's cute. Oh, my back. Father Brian! It's Father Brian! Oh gosh, I hope your ear's not infected. Okay, I'll put this over here. I can let it go for a little bit. But I won't be active in chat and I won't be saying anything. It'll just be on the stream ending soon page. So just letting you know. Let me do some cleanup. Okay? I'll buy you guys some more time. I'll do some cleanup. Clean up stream. because otherwise I can't reach my keyboard. I will try my best to remember. I am like hanging on to a thread of consciousness now. Okay. That's my pencil and pen bag. Oh, I should show you guys. Put those away. So for this art book. Let me move my mic over a little bit. Hold on. I am currently crocheting a cover for it. So, for example's sake, right? Like this is the flap that goes inside of the book, right? It goes and snugs right here. And I am currently working on this front part of the cover. So it's going to look very nice, I hope. Because I don't really like this cover right here. So I'm enhancing it. So that's what I've been working on in the background, off camera. And then I also have, over here, I'm working on a wall basket. So I have my hooks still in the thing, because I switch off between the projects, as you should do. It helps prevent burnout. But yeah, so this is gonna hang on the wall. I've had to frog some of it. Because this is the one where the pattern is really confusing. So, yeah. I'm learning to read patterns like that. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys the projects I've been working on. Oh, before I forget. Okay, so you know I'm doing a Gumi cosplay. Again, as I do. For this next convention, right? Well, you know, if you know, right, what Gumi's item is. Carrots. I have made these cute little carrot pouches, and I can open them up, and I can like stuff things inside of these carrots. I'm gonna make more. I have like 2 other shades of orange and yellow, and I'm gonna have like a whole belt. I'm gonna make myself a belt, and I'm gonna have these in the belt. It's gonna be amazing. So anyway, it's another pattern that I found, and I was like, these are brilliant. I need to make these. Garoons. So anyways, that's what I've been doing. There's the project update for you guys. Okay. You guys won. Father Brian has been defeated. And now I can plug my links. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. If you guys want to see some of my digital artwork, feel free to check out my gallery link. I did upload a couple more pieces over there. So just be sure to check that if you would like to. It's up to you. Up to your own jurisdiction if you want to do that. If you want to follow me over on Twitter, feel free to do so at the link there in the chat there in a moment. If you would like some PNGTuber Plus freebies from me, or to check out the commission listings that I have, I host those over on Ko-Fi, so check that out if you'd like to. And as far as commissions go, if you want some more information on them, I have a website that lists everything for that. Yes, and if you become a member, you get a portrait every month. Just let me know, either in a DM or in a comment, what you would like, and I will accommodate it. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna be heading on out. I'll be back again on Sunday. I guess it already is Sunday. So later on, at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, unless something changes, because tonight I started it at 9:07. Supposed to be at 9. But yes, so I'm gonna do some watercolor painting. Gonna work on the image that I drew up tonight, and do some watercoloring on that. And it's been a long time since I've done watercolor, so we'll see how that goes. It'll be very experimental. But anyways, guys, I am heading on out. Izz has got the memo there. Stay vibing, stay creative. Oh, at 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yes, there is your answer to that. Alright, guys, I'm heading on out. Until then, stay creative, stay vibing, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.